Hi guys, it's me, Trudy Lee. How's everybody doing on this beautiful Thursday? It got really cold last night. It got 34 degrees. That was really chilly for here. That's the first time it's been that cold here for over 200 days. Excuse me, I am having a coughing fit. I'm off my Zyrtec, so I'm trying to get moved past it. I've been taking Zyrtec for months and months and months, and I just want to get off from it. I want to move past it and quit relying on it. And it's getting better. I am getting better. But anyway, remember I thought maybe I was getting sick. I think I just ate something that didn't agree with me, and I'm feeling much, much better. But all that being said, what we really want to talk about is the good news that we all heard today. Even if you're not watching the news, it'll come across on your phone somewhere or another. You're going to get the information that Matt Gaetz said, I'm withdrawing my name. Thank you. Thank you. I'll tell y'all what he did. He made a deal. I guarantee you that's what happened. He made a deal. He said, don't release the report and I'll withdraw my name. And that's what happened. So we don't have to worry about him becoming Attorney General. That is the best news that we've heard since this whole fiasco started, since the election day. This is the best news that we've gotten. But now we're all wondering, is Matt Gaetz going to try to get back in Congress because he resigned? He resigned just so that that report would not come out. That's the reason why he resigned early and everything. And if he goes back, then they can release that report. Now, I know he did make a deal saying, I'll walk away, I'll withdraw my name, and don't release the report. But if he goes back to Congress, it's on the table again. So I think that we're going to be rid of this man from, at least from Congress. Now, I do think that Trump is going to reward him in some way. He will, make him an advisor, or he'll give him some type of position in his cabinet. He'll be there by Trump, I guarantee it. So we'll still have to see him probably, but at least he won't be in Congress and he won't be the Attorney General. So that's wonderful. That's great news, right? Okay, so on a bit of bad news, on the flip side, Russia just used a missile inside of Ukraine yesterday, I guess, the past 24 hours, a missile that was meant for nuclear bombs. So an empty, I don't know, missile. I don't. I haven't heard or seen what destruction it caused or anything, but it's causing a lot of concern. Put it that way. And that's exactly what Putin wanted. He wants everybody to be concerned and scared. This is the first time that anyone has ever used one of those missiles, and it's just him saying, "See, I will do what I say." He's trying to scare everybody, and he's freaking everybody out. That's for sure. But I think that's all that's meant to do. It's meant to freak everybody out, to scare everybody off. Say, I'm a crazy man. The next step is I'll put a nuclear warhead in that missile and then I'll, fire it. But it's just scare tactics. And we're going to flip around here a little bit. So I just was going through my phone because I saw that Matt Gaetz had withdrawn his name. And so I started looking and I saw that there is a recount going on in North Carolina. They're recounting the votes. They are recounting them in Pennsylvania too. So, this can get the ball rolling. If they see anomalies, like there's a whole bunch for President Trump and there's not if they don't all equal out, if they're going to recount all the ballots, and if it comes out differently, then we're going to know something's up. So this is a good thing, y'all. This is a really good thing. Now, another thing that's going on is what Fox News said is bathroom gate. Because if y'all are watching Midas Touch, I watched a little bit of that segment, and said that Fox News is saying this is bathroom gate. It's actually just a distraction from, Trump's crazy cabinet picks. So, they try to clean up for Trump all the time. That's all that they're doing. But Sarah McBride is a new member of Congress. She's a transgender woman, the first one to be elected in Congress, and nobody wants to share a bathroom with her. Now everybody's concerned about sharing a bathroom with her. And I just have to say, I have to put this out here that most college dorm rooms are co-ed and they have co-ed bathrooms. Most of them are. Of course, there are some that are separate, but I think more than 470 colleges and universities are co-ed. Now, that may surprise you. It, I have to say that it did surprise me when my granddaughter went to New York to Vassar University. It's co-ed, and when she came back home, she was talking about her experience of living co-ed. So she'll be in there brushing her teeth, and there'll be some guy that walks in to go to the bathroom, taking a shadooby. And they're all like, I'm like, oh, wow, isn't that weird? That must be so weird. What about if you're going to the bathroom and some man walks in? Doesn't that feel, you know, awful? They all got used to it. She said, yeah, it did at first, but now we're just, everybody goes to the bathroom. Everybody does. You're in a stall by yourself, door shut, nobody can see anything. And it's a bodily function that everybody has. So they're kind of over it. And most of our young people, I think they feel the same way. They're over it. They're past it. So I don't know why Congress can't get past it. It's crazy. They're just making a big to do about nothing, really. Um, I don't know what they're worried about. Is she going to pee on your shoes? Is that what you're worried about? I'm pretty sure she sits down. But you know, I think this is just showing how much that they have hate for gays, trans people, or anybody that's just a little bit different. There's just no tolerance at all. They're just the most intolerant MAGA crowd that there is. They'll probably give her her own bathroom. Somebody there that has their own, private restroom will tell her you can use that one. Don't worry about anything. Anytime you got to go to the bathroom, come use my bathroom. I am sure somebody will step up and say that. Um, so the one thing I wanted to mention was that your prayers of protection are working. You guys manifested this with uh, Matt Gaetz. Y'all did this. Your belief is working. I mean, y'all need to keep doing this. Keep putting forth your beliefs. Keep putting forth your prayers. Keep thinking that everything's going to work out for the best because it is. Expect the best outcome on all situations. Keep thinking positive thoughts, putting them out there in the universe because it is manifesting the desired outcome. It really is. Y'all did this. Y'all are powerful beings. Pray that any fraud in this election will be exposed. Say prayers and believe in them and trust that they are going to be received. Okay? That's the thing. You want to put your intention out there, say it, believe it, and think it. You can also do affirmations of thankfulness, like, I'm so grateful that Matt Gaetz will not be Attorney General. I'm so grateful that the swing states are doing recounts. And I'm so grateful that the election, I'm so grateful that all election fraud will be exposed and detected. Or I'm so grateful that the truth is coming out. So do positive affirmations. That's what we want to do, positive. We don't want to do negative things. We want to be grateful and do positive affirmations. That is how you manifest, and that's how you put it out there in the universe so that we can all get what we want. And what we desire is the truth to be known, and everything be restored as it should be. And that's why I always tell you guys, don't worry, everything's going to be okay, because it is. It's going to be okay. It really, really is. So that is a little tip of the iceberg. Matt Gaetz walking away saying, I withdraw. Never mind. Never mind. I don't want to go to jail. I'll just, I'll just stand next to Trump with no power. And that'll be good enough for him. And he's lucky he can even do that, actually. He really is. So, yeah, y'all got rid of him. So manifest. Keep manifesting. Keep saying your prayers. And let's put it out there and watch what happens. Watch what happens. It's all coming out. Everything is coming out. Everything's going to work out fine. No matter what happens, everything is going to be okay. It really is. Okay? It is. All right, guys. I told y'all that I was taking care of my grandson the last few days because my daughter went to New York. And wow, I took him for driving lessons. We've done that a few times, about 3 times now. And he's driving pretty good. I have to remind him to use his blinker. That's the only thing. He's driving straight. He's keeping on his side of the road and all that. He's doing good. But I notice he doesn't put a signal on. I'm like, you need to start using your signal. But other than that, he's doing really, really good. And I haven't felt really nervous or anything with him. So it's been a good experience. But his father's coming home today, so I guess he'll go to his dad's maybe this evening. But it's been a lot of fun. I forgot how it was getting up early and having to, take care of somebody else and bring them to school and then get back. Their school is a little ways away. And so it's about 35 minutes round trip to drop him off and come back. So by the time I get home, I get up at 6 o'clock, I get his lunch ready, get him up at 7, we leave at 8:15. So by the time, it's nearly 9 o'clock by the time I get back home. And that's 3 hours already gone of the day. And I came back home, and then I'm making videos, doing my work, working. And before I know it, I turn around, it's 4 o'clock. It's time to go pick him up. Yesterday, I was like, what? It's 4 o'clock already? It feels like I just dropped him off. Do you mamas, you can relate to that, right? You just seem like you just dropped him off. You turn around, you got to go pick him up again. So, yeah, it's a little different, than my usual life, but I am so happy that I can do that and, be there for them when they need some help. So that's what grandmas are for, to help their grandkids and help their kids. So I was happy to do it, but I guess it's over with. I guess his dad's coming home this evening. So anyway, I made it through driving with a 15-year-old boy. It wasn't as bad as I thought it would be. So anyway, I just wanted to give y'all an update on it. He's doing really good, and I'm proud of him. Anyway, I just wanted to touch base with y'all and say how proud I am of each and every one of y'all for manifesting this outcome, because it's really, really y'all's doing. It really is. And it was 34 degrees. I don't know if I said that at the beginning here, but it was 34 degrees this morning. It was cold, cold, cold. It's the coldest it's been in over 200 days. And it went from 80 to 34. It was cold, but it's warmed up nicely. It's 73 degrees outside now, so it's nice. It's nice and cool, but not hot. We don't need heat, and we don't need air conditioning, so it's good. If it would just stay like this now, right? All right, guys, I have work to do, so I'm going to get back to work. I just wanted to tell y'all how proud I was, and that I'm so happy that Matt Gaetz is gone, and we don't have to worry about him. We'll be moving on to the next thing we have to worry about very soon. All right, love y'all. Take care. If you'd like to get a reading with me, please look down below, or if you would like a healing session, I love to do healing sessions. That's really what I feel like I'm meant to do. But there's my email. If you would like to get one, please let me know. And do something kind for somebody. It'll always come back to you. So bye for now, y'all. Take care.